Torchlight on a crooked lane, mailbox rusted with unclaimed names. Yet you stand and guard this door, waiting till the light comes home.
You keep keys in a weathered bowl, one for every wandering soul who left with plans they couldn't share, promising they'd soon be there.
Seasons drift and numbers change, faces fade and roots rearrange. Still you hum that faithful tone, door stays unlocked till light comes home. Until the light comes home, you won't close the gate. You'll be there with stories, even if they're late. For every lost traveler who forgot they're not alone, you'll keep the fire burning until the light comes home. Phone calls thin to a faint perfume, postcards vanish in the gloom. Yet you bake too many plates, just in case tonight they're late.
Some may never cross that street, still you set an extra seat. Hope itself becomes your own as you wait until the light comes home.
Until the light comes home, you won't close the gate. You'll be there with stories, even if they're late.
When at last the shadow finds this old known stone, you wrap them up and welcome light came home. Oh, yo, 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 yo,
Angel statues chipped and worn, marble faces cracked and torn, holiness in disarray lays. Still we call it fallen grace.
You believed you had to shine, never stumble, never whine, but your halo slipped one day, rolled along the kitchen clay. Tears spilled down like sacred wine on the floor of your design. Yet in every shattered trace lived a deeper fallen grace. Fallen grace, lying on the ground, not in stained glass windows, but in common sound. When our glory crashes in a messy place, love bends low to gather all our fallen grace.
Scars like maps on a restless chest, proof of battles that stole your rest. You thought brokenness would always sting, never dreamed wounds could turn to wings.
Every cut a quiet mark, signed by nights that felt too dark. Yet you kept a little flame hidden under all that pain. Pressure carved a secret shape along the edges you tried to tape. Out of tears and fractured things grew the outline of your wings. Wounds turn to wings,
Lifting you above
every heart rewritten
by a stubborn love.
You were never powerless,
Only in the mending.
now you rise on. Wounds turn to wings unending.
People said you were too much, softness twisted out of touch. But gentle hearts can still be steel, carrying feathers you can't feel.
If you're lying on the floor, saying you can't anymore, wait until the morning sings. You're already growing wings. Wounds turn to wings,
Lifting you above
every heart rewritten.
by a stubborn love.
Let the past unravel.
Let the future sing.
You're no longer broken. You're flying on your
One small match in a field of grey, tiny spark in a world of clay. Yet a single humming within can become a wildfire.
You sang soft when no one heard, just a trembling, shaking word. But the quiet caught the flame, carried echoes of your name.
Every timid melody holds a buried energy. Give your fragile voice to wine, watch it turn to wildfire hymn. Wildfire hymn, racing through the dark, catching on the dry hearts, leaving holy marks. What began a whisper, now the mountains grin, burning with the glory of a wildfire. Yo 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 yo. Oh yo 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 yo. People jaded, screens turned low. Then your song began to glow. Broken souls in alley light found their courage overnight.
If you think your tune's too small for the weight of all this war, start to sing and let it spin. You might spark the next one.
Roots on holy dusty ground, sacred trouble all around. Rules were written to keep us down. Now we walk as heaven's outlaws.
We were told to sit in line, fold our questions, stay confined. But our hearts tore through the seams, chasing wild and honest dreams.
If love breaks the shallow mold, then we won't do what we're told. When compassion breaks the jaws, we'll be counted heaven's outlaws.
Heaven's outlaws, running with the grace, too rough and raw for a polished place. If the kingdom lies beyond the laws, we'll be dancing free, yeah. Heaven's outlaws. Heaven's outlaws. We hug strangers, we forgive foes. We give away what the system owes. We sing mercy over blame, unimpressed with glitter fame.
If rebellion means to care for the ones left in despair,
Then arrest our reckless cause. We're delighted to be heaven's outlaws. Heaven's outlaws, running with the grace, too rough and raw for a polished place. When the streets need prophets without gods, they'll be led by laughing. Heaven's outlaws.
soft refracted beams of color, bending deep in cavern stone, echoes bouncing like forgotten prayers aching to be known. Hidden past the glittered hallways, where the fragile spirits trudge, lies a shelter carved in brilliance, called the crystal refuge.
I've been hiding in the caverns, where my thoughts turn into frost, where the silence carves its sculpture from the words that once were lost. Every echo mirrored heartbreak, every drip a lullaby, every stalactite a warning that my tears would never dry.
Then your voice came like a phosphor, lighting up the shadow dome, painting prisms in the darkness, turning stone to gentle hope.
You were shimmering in the hollows, you were gleaming
cold outgrew its place, where the echoes seem to mimic every fracture in my face.
But your harmony came glimpsing like a gem beneath the shade, turning all my muted sorrows into brilliance that prevailed.
You're the glimmer in the darkness, you're the sheen on every tear. You're the luminous reminder I don't have to drown in fear.
When our voices fill the caverns like a song the stones begrudge, every frozen piece is softened by the crystal refuge.
Let the caverns lose their secret,
let the warmth undo their grudge. Through the beams that gently meet us leaves our shared crystal refuge. Crystal refuge shining in the caverns deep, gentle glow that warms the wounds we used to keep. When the hollow in our spirits feels too huge, we find shelter in our crystal refuge. Let the scents reflect like prisms, scattering all quiet dread. Let the paths hum like the chambers where our wildest hopes are fed. I will rest within this cavern, carved by time and tempered truth, knowing you are glow beside me, guiding me through dark and youth. Let the bass move like a tremor, rising softly from the core. Let my verses echo gently down the halls we feared before. When your brightness starts to dim and doubts begin to smudge, I'll be light along your course, your crystal refuge. Crystal refuge glowing fierce within the storm, soft cathedral where we never stand alone. Through the hollows where our hardest fears intrude, we stay shining, our crystal refuge. Crystal refuge bending light we never knew, turning frost to glowing shades of blue. In the halls where old illusions come unglued, we stand clear, our crystal refuge.
shine so pure.
Through the ache I still endure, in the glow no dark can judge.
Keep
Somewhere the silence hums your name. The wind remembers just the same. I see your light in stories told. I still hear your echoes of gold.
you walk through fire, calm and slow. Left your footprints where rivers flow. Now the sky holds what you sow. Your voice becomes my cord of gold.
Every loss is just disguise for something holy in the skies. Even pain can still unfold into echoes made of gold. Shine through
translate.
Me carry memory like flame. Each spark still call your name. Time can't steal what love beholds.
Them echoes made of gold.
Every loss is just disguise for something holy in the skies. Even pain can still unfold into echoes made of gold. Shine through us though you are gone. Turn our tears to morning song. Love don't fade, it just grows old. Singing echoes of gold. The light you left became my guide. 1,000 suns within my mind. Every breath your story told, still burning. Echoes of gold.
Me feel the warmth on my soul at night, like Jack candle pure and bright. Shadow fall but truth still hold. The world still them.
Shine through us though you are gone. Turn our tears to morning song. Every heart your flame console. Forever echoes of gold. I see your light unfold. Forever echoes of gold. Whoa, yo, 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 yeah.
City finally loses breath. Streetlights blinking quiet there. Somewhere in the slowing skies waits the silence before sunrise.
Cabs grow scarce on the empty road. Bars spill out one final load. Yet between the last goodbye, there's a hush that holds the sky.
In that pause where nothing moves, troubled minds can start to soothe.
Darkness loosens its disguise in the silence before sunrise.
Silence before sunrise, fragile paper thin, soft enough for bruised hearts to begin.
Oh, if the day feels heavy when it finally arrives, remember how you breathe in the silence before sunrise.
We lie still on a crumpled bed, tracing futures in our heads, unsure what the light will bring, but we hear forgiveness sing.
Hold this moment like a prayer. Let it rinse the crowded air. Tomorrow may demand its prize, but tonight we have the silence before sunrise.
Silence before sunrise, fragile paper thin, soft enough for bruised hearts to begin.
Oh, when the clocks resume their ruthless stride,
half-finished books and broken songs. Yet in the ruins of our greed, something small, the heart still believes.
You watch heroes lose their way, trusted guys just slip away. Promises that once felt sure crumbled into ash and pure.
Yet beneath the cynic stone lies a child not turned to stone. Even after all these thieves, there's a pulse that still believes. The heart still believes, even when it's torn, even when its faith has been laughed and scorned. You can bury hope under shattered dreams, but deep in the dark, the heart still believes.
The heart still believes. You wake up and wash your face, tell yourself I'll just embrace simple days without big light. Yet you wish on stars at night. It's not weakness to remain open after so much pain. It's a quiet, stubborn seed growing where the heart still believes.
The heart still believes, even when it's torn, even when its faith has been laughed and scorned. Through 1,000 endings and unspoken pleas, love keeps breathing where the heart still believes. Scars like mops on a restless chest, proof of battles that stole your rest. You thought brokenness would always sting, never dreamed wounds could turn to wings.
Every cut a quiet mark, signed by nights that felt too dark. Yeah, you kept a little flame hidden under all that pain. Pressure carved a secret shape along the edges. You tried to tape out of tears and fractured things. Grew the outline of your wings.
Wounds turn to wings, lifting you above. Every hurt rewritten by a stubborn love. You were never powerless, only in the mending. Now you rise on wounds, turn to wings unending. Twisted out of touch, but gentle hearts can still Soft lit breezes waving pigment through the fading amber sky. Feathers drifting like small lanterns, carried where the dusk glows by. High above the quiet treetops, where the trembling shadows grow, floats a fragile living brightness called the wind-born glow. Warming all the wilted petals of the doubts I used to wear.
You were glow on fading daylight, you were spark on cooling skin, you were wind-born reassurance, blowing warmth back in.
Let the breezes lift our tremors, let the dusk release its woe. In the hush of evening embers lives a soft wind-born glow. Wind-born glow, carried through the silent breeze, gentle radiance that settles all unease. When my fear begins to rise or overflow, you return my breath, my wind-born glow.
Chill consumes the plain, where the winds picked up my sorrow and returned it once again. But your harmony came drifting like a lantern through the cold, painting warmth across my heartbeat where the frost refused to hold.
You're the shimmer in my ribcage, you're the warmth in winter's throat, you're the blaze that floats on breezes when I need a tender glow.
When our voices rise together on a wind that's soft and slow, every shadow learns to brighten in the wind-born glow.
Let the breezes calm our tremors, let the dust forget its woe. In the hush of fading embers lives our shared wind-born glow. Wind-born glow, drifting through our weary chains, breathing warmth where cold once stole our rest. When the storms inside our silence overflow, we find shelter in our wind-born glow.
Let the paths move like the breezes swirling softly through the pines. Let the Sims hum like horizon where the fading daylight shines. I will rise on every current, carrying courage high and low, knowing you will catch each flicker of my wind-born glow.
Let the bass float like a heartbeat, rising gently on the breeze. Let my verses fly like sparrows, learning new ecstatic ease.
When your glow begins to tremble and your spirit turns to slow, I'll be wind beneath your ember, your wind-born glow.
Wind-born glow, glowing bright and fading dark. Soft rebellion born of tenderness and trust. Through the breezes. City breathing slow tonight.
Every shadow dressed in light. In the silence I awoke,
Wrapped inside a halo of smoke. I saw your eyes through ember rain.
a spark of peace, a hint of pain. We met between the pulse and choke, two hearts under a halo of smoke.
Every whisper fades and burns. Every lesson slowly turns. I'm not lost, just letting go in this halo made of smoke.
Breathe me in, don't let me fade. Love's the fire that we both made. In the dark, the truth awoke under our halo of smoke.
Misstep through mist where memory hides. Still hear your name on the city side. Me call your soul through the static come. Echo me, echo, we become one.
Light in the haze, my spirit spoke. You and I, the halo of smoke.
Every whisper fades and burns. Every sinner somehow learns. We still shine where angels choke inside this halo of smoke.
Breathe me in, don't let me fade. Love's the fire that we both made. In the dark, the truth awoke under our halo of smoke.
Drift through the static, the glow, the decay. We find what we're lost in a world gone grey. Hands of dust but hearts still woke. Holding tight a halo of smoke. Holding tight a halo of smoke.
They see the dawn behind the veil. Love still strong when faith looked frail. Ash to ash, but Jah still spoke. Rise again from the halo of smoke.
Breathe me in, don't let me fade. Love's the fire that we both made. Through the ashes we invoke life again, our halo of smoke.
Our halo of smoke. Our halo of smoke.
City face,
City face.
heart still low. We disappear in a halo of smoke. Soft green tremors blooming on the vines that curl like sighs. Golden pollen drifting gently through the warm unbroken skies. Past the gates where ancient forests, breathing sacred hidden, lives a heartbeat made of wonder, pulse of Eden.
I have wandered through the orchards where forgotten flowers weep, where the roots reclaim the pathways lovers carved in nights too deep. Every petal held a secret, every stem a quiet plea, every breeze a hush of something that once meant the world to me.
Then your voice came like a river, flowing through a garden lost, turning wilted memories verdant, thawing gently winter's frost. You were blossom in the shadows, you were nectar in the rain, you were harmony that coaxed the soil to dream again.
Let the wild return in whispers, let the vines unwind their plead. In the breath of ancient scriptures beats the
where my youth once learned to bloom, where the saplings of my courage bend to sorrow, fear and gloom. But your call across the meadow stirred the ground beneath my feet, turned the failing roots inside me into something fierce and sweet.
You're the orchard in my ribcage, you're the stem that won't give in, you're the pollen carried softly on the breath of what's within. When your harmonies move through me like a wind the earth had hidden, every dormant seed awakens in the pulse of Eden. Let the wild return in whispers, let the branches rise and plead, in the breath of ancient scriptures beats the pulse of Eden seed. Pulse of Eden.
Blooming where our hopes were bare, green uprising fed by gentle tender air. When the soil of our old stories cracked and thinned,
Found life again, our pulse of Eden.
stretching through our breath and bone, turn a patch of loss into a fertile home. In the wild return of love we both had ridden.
Stand living strong, pulse of Eden.
Let the sim swell like a canopy that shelters trembling hearts. Let the paths breathe like a meadow where the healing slowly starts. I will nurture every trembling sprout that grows within my chest, knowing you are sun above me, making wilted courage bless.
Let the bass hum like a forest waking from a timeless sleep. Let my verses move like rivers running wild, soft and deep. When your branches bend from burden and your leaves feel thinned and hidden, I'll be root beneath your root. Pulse of Eden, pulse of Eden.
Blooming in our tender core, green rebellion rising where despair once tore. Through the soil of broken dreams we left unbidden,
Now grows radiant truth, our pulse of Eden.
stretching through our breath and bone, turning cracks of loss into a fertile home. In the wild return of love we both had ridden.
Stand living strong, pulse of Eden. We run in the garden, we survive. Through
Warm breeze humming like a secret over turquoise fading light. Palm shadows stretching long and lazy through the watercolor night. Far beyond the drifting coastline, where illusions softly rise, lies a glowing dream of paradise, my tropic mirage.
I wandered empty beaches where the dawn forgot to bloom, tasting echoes on the wind instead of flowers in perfume. Every footprint on the shoreline washed away before I turned. Every wave would whisper stories of the joy I never earned.
Then your rhythm came like sunlight breaking through a cloudy trance, like the first warm drop of rainfall where the thirsty leaves would dance. You were salt upon my hobby, you were breeze inside my chest, you were shimmer on the water where my fears could finally rest.
Let the heat distort the colors, let the tide reshape the view. Every drifting dream that hovers grows more real when touched by you.
Tropic mirage,
Blowing on the edge of truth, warm illusion holding back my fading youth. When the coastline blurs into a silver collage, you appear in bloom, my tropic mirage. Oh, 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 tropic mirage. Oh, 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 tropic mirage. Oh, 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 tropic mirage.
I've been tracing lonely shorelines where the night devours the sand, where the sky dissolves to darkness like a ghost without command. But your melody came rolling like a coconut
the sunset, dressed in coral, lighting up forgotten bays. When our voices blend together on a breeze that never lies, every mirage on the horizon turns to something I can't deny.
Let the heat distort the colors,
let the boundaries fade and blur. Every drifting dream that hovers turns to truth when joined with her. Tropic mirage, shining on the edge of night, warm illusion glowing softly into sight. As the shoreline bends in shifting camouflage, we step into life, our tropic mirage. Oh, tropic mirage. Oh, tropic mirage. Oh, tropic mirage.
Swell like humidity, expanding in the air. Let the scent slide like the sunlight on the waves that ripple fair. I will follow every breeze line through the palm trees fresh and raw. If it ends with your reflection in the dusk I thought I saw.
Let the bass move like a heartbeat under burning island skies. Let my verses flow like rivers through the moments fear denies. When the world dissolves in heat haze and your hope begins to die, I'll appear in truth, your tropic mirage.
Tropic mirage, warm illusion turning real,
shifting dream that both our weary souls can feel.
Where the desert meets the ocean in collage,
we awaken deep, our tropic mirage. Tropic mirage, tropic mirage.
Tropic mirage,
tropic mirage.
Tropic mirage,
tropic mirage.
Tropic mirage,
Tropic mirage. Tropic mirage. Oh yeah. Tropic mirage. Tropic mirage. Tropic mirage. Oh yeah. Insane. Take my
soft glints floating like embers on a slow and gentle tide. Rusty docks and lantern shadows where the cold waves gently glide.
in the dust between the storm fronts, where the shadows leave their marks,
lies a glowing gentle refuge
called the harbor of sparks.
I walk through fog-wrapped boardwalks where the ships refuse to stay, where the ghosts cry through the nightfall like they lost their only way.
Every railing creaked with stories sunk beneath the timid waves. Every lantern flickered softly like a heartbeat trying to save.
Then your voice rose through the harbor like a fire in disguise, casting small electric glimmers over all my tired sides. You were warmth along the shoreline, you were flaming salted air, you were spark inside the darkness telling me you still were there.
Let the quiet darks illumine, let the night breathe slow and dark. Every whispered vow we're choosing feeds this harbor, small sparks.
Harbor of sparks, blowing where the cold winds roll, tiny lights that guide my trembling soul toward home. When the waves erase the paths and silent sparks, you remain my quiet harbor of sparks.
I've been drifting near the shipyards where the storms come to recall all the memories I buried in the tide's relentless crawl.
But your harmony ignited little lights that wouldn't fade, turn the darkest winter shoreline into warmth the dusk had made. You're the glimmer in the mist, girl, you're the flare beneath my ribs, you're the lantern by
above the restless arcs. Every lonely pier is glowing in a harbor full of sparks.
Let the rusty docks illuminate.
Let the night inhale the dark.
Every vow our hearts are choosing fuels this harbor built of sparks. Shining through the drifting cold.
Little flames
To help the timid truth unfold.
when the waves
Erase the footprints on our hearts. We still glow together. Harbor of sparks.
Let the sun shimmer like lanterns, swaying gently in the breeze. Let the pads hum like the ocean, clapping quietly at the knees. I will rest upon the jetty where the twilight softly arcs. Your whisper lights my daylight in this harbor full of sparks.
Let the bass roll like the low tide when the moon begins to climb. Let my verses pulse like beacons in the waves we leave behind.
When the fog begins to thicken and your courage briefly darks, I'll be flame beside your flame. Harbor of sparks.
Harbor of sparks, blowing strong against the cold. Fade but fearless where our trembling truths unfold. Through the storms that leave the shadows and their marks, we remain alive. Our harbor of sparks.
Burning gentle yet alive. Every tiny flare reminding us we'll rise in the quiet glen where dusk and dawn embark. Our love goes on.
Harbor of sparks. By sea,
Tiny lights that carry me where the night
forgets its dark. Guide me, harbor of sparks. Soft sparks in the corner of a forgotten night. Tiny embers in the ashes, looking for a light.
Every breath I take is tracing circles in the air. There's a golden little flicker saying you are still there.
I was living in the shadows of a half-remembered fire. All the moments burned to cinders, all the dreams that would expire. Every promise like a match you crushed beneath the pouring rain. Every sunrise felt like smoke that only carried back the pain.
Then your rhythm in my ribcage like a glow beneath the skin. Oh, like a cold that never die, waiting for the air to win. You were warm beside the ruins, you were color in the gray. You were whisper, girl, your heart was never meant to fade away. Line me up in quiet places where the night forgets my name. Let your voice rewrite the traces in the cold rooms of my flame. Golden ember,
Hiding in a wreck of me,
still remember,
what my soul could be.
still remember.
In the wreckage of the fire I try to dismember. You're the little living light, golden ember. I've been walking faded alleys where the bonfires used to roar. Now the bottles all are empty and the drummers hit no more. But I carry in my chest a tiny glow that never sleeps. And it flares when you go singing through the cracks and through the leaves. You're the spark above the ocean when the storm is closing in. just saw a melody comes dancing through my scars. Every dormant grain of charcoal turns to constellated stars. Light me up in secret places where the night forgets your name.
Let our rhythm stray their traces till the embers learn our flame. Golden ember,
Glowing in a wreck of us,
still an ember,
still remember how to rise from dust.
still remember.
In the fragments of the fires that we surrender, you're the living little light, golden ember. Strip away the smoke of yesterday that cleans through every thought. Let the wind of something new blow through the battles that we fought. I don't need a roaring furnace just to prove that I exist. I just need a steady shimmer in the hollows of my wrist. Let the bass is slow and heavy like a heartbeat underground. Let the snares be like the footsteps of redemption come around. I will guard a tiny flicker when the storms are growing wild, like a lantern in the ruins for a lost and burning child.
A golden ember rising from the wreck of us, soft and stubborn as unbroken trust. In the ashes of the fires we once surrendered, you're the living blazing heart, golden ember.
Golden ember, turning all this cold to gold. Lighting corridors we thought were cold. In the quiet of the ruins where we remember, love survives as just one golden ember. Light spills over broken stone. Shadows fade, I'm not alone. Every wound the morning mends, the sun forgives, and love begins.
I've carried anger like a crown. I've built my walls, I've torn them down. But mercy shines where pain once lived. The sun forgives, the sun forgives.
Every dawn a chance to change. Every heart can rearrange. What was lost can still be lived. The sun forgives.
Bathe me in that golden flame. Wash away my fear and shame. Through the dark, through all I did.
We stumble, me fall, me crawl, fi learn. My skin still burn, but the tide still turn. No man perfect, but just still live. Unlike the sun, Jah always forgive. Me see the light rise from my face. Erase the doubt, me feel the grace. From the ashes, me still give, 'cause the sun forgives. Every dawn a chance to change. Every heart can rearrange.
What was lost can still be lived. The sun forgives. Bathe us in that golden flame. Wash away our fear and shame. Through the dark, through all we did. Bathe us in a golden flame. Wash away our fear and shame. Through the dark, through all we did. The sun forgives.
No judge, no crown, no chain, no sin. The light will always let us in. Every shadow learns to give.
When the sun forgives. When the sun forgives. Oh.
Light reveal what make us whole. Me rise again, me choose to live under the sun that forgives. Bathe us in that golden flame. Wash away our fear and shame. Let love bloom, let life relive. The sun forgive, the sun forgive.
Light spills over broken stone. The sun forgives.